Hey guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So today's just a little question for gamers, kind of slash opinion video, kind of a mixture. Because this video is based on a Facebook post I read today, and it got me interested. I mean, it got me thinking. You know, this type of thing probably happens all the time where you have a hobby or you're totally into something and somebody else literally just looks at it like you are wasting your time. And so the post was, and this is from a fellow YouTuber. He goes by the name of Widdle Brudder. That's kind of clever. And I'll put his link below so you can check out his channel. Pretty cool channel as well. But anyways, the post that he's got here in Facebook, he was saying how a few days ago he got asked by somebody, why do you waste your life with social media, YouTube, and video games? He didn't specify who this person was, whether, it's a friend, a family member, I don't know, somebody randomly on the street, a post, I don't know. He didn't really specify, but he gave a really interesting answer. He said, there's a time when only my online family and friends in my gamer groups were there for me. The ones in my everyday home, work, life, minus a few, would say they wanted to hang out or be my friends, but then they ditched me at the drop of a hat. My online friends were always there for me. So, I mean, he pretty much just gave a case as to why he's into this stuff. But I wanted to dive deeper into the question, because I kind of responded back saying, that's kind of an odd question, isn't it? Kind of a subjective question, because I play video games. I like to collect toys. I like to do all this stuff. I like to watch YouTube videos. I hang out on social media. That's what I like to do. That's my spare time. Or, when I'm waiting to do something or in between things, it's my hobbies. It's my interests. That's what I do. And I'm sure a lot of people are the same way. I mean, they have their hobbies and interests. And anybody else that might not be into that stuff, they might be into something that I would look at as being a waste of time. Say they're into, I'm not huge into sports. I have to admit that. I mean, I don't mind the odd hockey game every once in a while. I used to play golf for a little bit. But as far as watching sports, I'm not really into it. But there are people who go to every single game. There's people who watch it on TV all the time. What if I were to look at them and go, why do you keep wasting your time with that? I mean, it's the same kind of idea. And not to just bash sports. I mean, it could be anything. Somebody could like painting. Somebody could like, whatever. Insert hobby slash sport activity here. Anybody can come up and say that. But I'm assuming that, being in my kind of world where we play video games, where there's already somewhat of a negativity towards that, kind of like the whole YouTube or the TV, I mean, where people called it a boob tube because you would just sit there watching TV doing nothing. And, there's people out there, they have active lives, they like to travel, they like to get out and do stuff all the time. They'll look at people like me who like to watch TV and be like, why are you wasting your life? But I could turn around and say the same thing. I'm relaxing, I'm enjoying myself. What are you doing? So I just wanted to throw it out there. Have any of you guys who, have the similar hobbies, or perhaps different hobbies, ever been faced with these questions before? Do you ever feel like people are constantly judging you or asking you, are you wasting your time? Are you wasting your life away on this stuff? It's an interesting question. And I'm sure every single one of them would have a completely different answer and a completely different response. Whether we're into video games or toys or whatnot, I mean, everybody else could sit there and judge it and say it's a waste of time. But I want to digress that. I mean, with playing video games, for instance, you're actually keeping your mind active. You're actually doing something that requires thought, dexterity, all that kind of stuff. People learn from video games. It's a little bit different than, say, watching TV, where you might just sit there watching and doing nothing. Whereas video games actually trains your brain, trains your eyes. There's a lot going on there. So for simply calling it a waste of time or, something that kind of in a negative tone, I don't clearly understand that. I don't see where they're coming from. But that could just be me because I'm into it and maybe I can't look at it from another perspective. Anyways, my question out there. This is just another fun video. Just let me know. Do you often get this from people? Have you ever heard of this happening? Do you feel it inside yourself? Do you think you are wasting your time doing what you're doing and that you wish you were doing something else? Because I'm sure it happens a lot. where people are watching TV or they're playing video games going, geez, I wish I was climbing a mountain right now. Anyways, yeah, just throw the question out there. Throw some answers below. Let me know. Check out Widdle Brudder's videos. He's got some cool stuff going on there. And, you know, leave some comments. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Talk to you later.